Most of the global population today lives in urban areas and relies on water-based sanitation systems. However, many urban areas also face a water crisis. At this rate of consumption, freshwater resources in many areas will soon dry out. Clean drinking water and food production is a priority. We need to question how long we can afford to use water to flush toilets. As much as 30% of fresh water in urban areas is used to flush down human waste. The nutrients in our waste are a valuable resource. Industrial production of nitrogen fertilizer and the mining of phosphorus are extremely energy-intense and destructive. The affordability of chemical fertilizers is also a problem in many countries around the world. It is time we started to save water and recycle our own waste for food production. In Finland, the city of Helsinki has started to build new urban dry toilets to serve popular outdoor recreational areas. In Tampere, Finland, sustainable urban-scale sanitation infrastructure is already being piloted.
We have two types of dry toilets here and one water-saving toilet, vacuum toilet. There is no flushing. And then we have here a container with a blending material that's peat, wood chips that you can put a little bit after. And the magic happens in the basement. This is the maintenance room for the dry toilet upstairs. In general, the idea is very simple. All the excreta, papers, and the blending material is mixed in layers. It falls down here. With time, it will compost. And every now and then, when it gets full, we empty it here. Here is a vacuum toilet seat, which uses less than 1 liter of water with every flush. Flushing is simply pressing a button, just like in trains or aeroplanes. We have a container here which collects the water when you wash your hands. And when this container is full, that water is emptied to that flushing system. So you can use the water twice.
Sustainable sanitation technologies save water and enable the processing of waste into fertilizer. Achieving transformation of large-scale infrastructure requires public demand, political commitment, monetary investment, and creating business opportunities. It is similar to what we have already seen with electric cars and vegetarian meat substitutes becoming commonplace in the 2020s.
What the regulators do is that they typically follow what the people want, right? All change starts from the fact that there's some kind of demand for change. But most typically, these kind of changes start from the general public, namely the consumers. So if we were able to really transform water into some kind of resource that companies really drive to take advantage of and build it into new types of services or products, that would be the key, I think. So what each and every one of us can do is to demand the city planners to offer these novel technologies when they launch public tenders for doing renovation in their wastewater treatment facility. I would imagine the city planners really would love to have a more positive impact on the environment and the society. We should be offering them the technologies that allow them to make the right choices.
Do you want to be part of the big change? Join the local or global organizations who are already working on this.